Is there a spot for Jimmy Morrissey on the New York Giants roster in 2024? The New York Giants spent a lot of time adding players through free agency for the offensive line. Jimmy Morrissey was one of those players given a futures contract at the end of last season after spending almost the entirety of the 2023 season on the Houston Texans practice squad. He was called up for one game. To this point in his career at the NFL level, Morrissey has played both center and left guard, and in college at Pittsburgh, he spent time playing right guard as well. So the positional versatility for a depth offensive lineman range true still here. That's been a very common trait that pretty much every New York Giants offensive lineman shares that they recently acquired. I don't know if there's a spot for him on this roster, but the new special teams rules could help a player that has that quick athletic burst like he does with a great 10-yard split time. Undersized for a center, which if this offensive line does go more towards a gap-based blocking scheme, I'm not too sure how well he handle at that level. But again, if we're talking about someone who can fill multiple roles, Jimmy Morrissey can play all three spots on the interior of the offensive line and contribute as a special teams blocker. So is there a role? Maybe. But if this offensive line does go towards more gap-based run game, it's going to look like a long shot for me to see Jimmy Morrissey make the roster.